Alright, you ready for another one? Buddy, old pal, old boy, old pal. On Speletons.
Well, I'm here, so.
I'm Zinker, he's Derek. King Hearts 3 ReMind. We got Sykes, we got Vanitas. I hate both of them.
Vanitas, he can't beat us.
Say Dr. Vanitas?
It's like to help save the day.
Okay.
Dr.
Vanitas it is. Dr. Vanitas. Dr. Heinz Doofenshmirtz and his Vanitasinator.
Girl.
Ha! He can't see out of his mask. Okay. He's been waiting for this.
He doesn't know where you are.
I don't. Oh, well, I got him! I already got him! Take this, Vanitas, you piece of shit! This is for all the stress you cause in birth by sleep! Is he still stunned? Okay. Nope. There he is. Oh no, not that attack.
You really just can't.
I should. Alright, this is his first one, so. Whoa! I got him! Wow! I got him twice in a row without having to do a single thing! Okay. That was perfect. What's he doing now? No! This is the shit where he gets bullshitty! I hate that! No! He got a hit off me! No, he got another hit! Wait, did I get him? No, I didn't. I don't know. Oh, he should be open here. There we go! Look at that! Alright, Vanitas, you can be another clean sweep, okay?
This kind of reminds me, I finished Nier today, finally.
You finished and ending finally. You said that before. I know not to trust you. Where am I? Whoa! Ow! Wait,
okay,
no!
I finished like four, I think 5 or 6 endings today of Nier.
Shit.
So I guess I technically finished Nier 5 times today.
Nice.
Maybe 6, I don't know. Yeah, most of them were silly. All but 2 of them were silly. One of the endings is you die in like the prologue, like almost immediately upon the game starting.
Oh, okay.
It's just,
wait, really? Okay.
Well, it has all sorts of Zinker. It has all sorts of silly. It has 26 endings. The first 4 are like real ones.
Okay.
The rest of them are
okay.
the fifth one I think is kind of serious. Also, the 5th one also can delete all of your data. And then the rest of them are just like silly. Like the one where you die in the prologue, it literally just it's like you're like flying in and like there's a laser that basically shoots down a bunch of other people that are there, or other androids that are there with you. You have to, if you just hop in front of the laser a couple times, or like if you die during that sequence, it just goes, well, the forces were annihilated, humanity lost. That's it.
Wow.
And then my favorite thing about their silly endings is they still roll the credits, but they do it just incredibly. They roll all the credits in like 3 seconds.
He's already in his
so the credits just like
You're
fly.
supposed to be able to skip this. I didn't do that. All right,
so
wait.
The credits just like roll by.
It's actually not that bad if I can get to the fucking ground. Okay. Desperation is not that bad as long as I can get to the ground! Alright, well, I didn't get to the ground. I don't know if he's on his final part of desperation. I guess I'll just jump around.
Anyways, what I was getting to before was ending E of Nier. In order to get it, you have to finish ending C or D. And then during the credits, there's a thing that you can be prompted. You can be prompted to do. That if you do it, it basically leads you to a mini game. It leads you to a bullet hell mini game because Nier has a lot of bullet hell stuff. We never got to it, but like there's a lot of bullet hell mini games.
Vanitas will not leave me alone. He's like mad now that I had such an easy time with this boss fight so far. He's like, I'm gonna make this hell for you, and he did. I just want to get to the ground. Oh, hey, he's open. Now I'm on the ground and he's open.
So the bullet hell mini game though, you basically you fight the credits.
Right.
Like the credits will like they'll like move around, they like fly in and move around the screen, and like they shoot projectiles at you, and some of the larger credits, like the credits for like categories like character design or whatnot, are like bigger boss credits, sort of. They're like stronger credits.
Okay.
So like it was pretty easy. It was pretty trivial up until what I assume is like the last stretch of it, and then the last stretch they made nearly impossible. There's a way to make it easier. If you die a bunch, you can make it easier. Yeah.
That's it.
You can make it easier.
Holy shit! What was that? That was 6 minutes. Why was he so easy? What the fuck?
Why did we save these for last?
That was so easy!
Well, anyways, I'm gonna finish my thing real quick.
Yeah, no, I mean, we need to do another 6 minutes, so I guess I'll just fight him again.
I guess.
That's... I could try Sykes, but then if I beat him in this episode... I want them each to have their own episode. They deserve it. They're good bosses. So be rude. Be rude to Sykes. So...
We'll do that thing I said, where we'll throw off the audience, where they think like, oh, the video's long, he must lose this first time.
One isn't responding yet.
I'll just who do you want to see again? Choose any character.
Riku.
Yeah, it's great. I was going to do Riku. I don't know how he works, so I want to fight him again. All right, one shot, one opportunity. This is your moment. Nothing can stop you now.
This last stretch of credits, all of a sudden just gets crazy hard. Like it's basically impossible to do. And I was looking up, and like there's a way to make it easier, but you have to connect to the internet to do it. It gives you like a helper or something like that, something to help you out. And you have to be connected to the internet, otherwise you can't do it. So I spent like an hour trying to do it. I could not get past it. It's like, and like when I looked up like if there's like any other easier way to do it, or if there's anything I was missing, maybe a control function I was missing. I did figure out, I actually did learn a control that I guess existed the whole time that I didn't know did, during that credits bullet hell.
Okay.
But I guess that's the thing I do, is just not know some controls in games. But yeah, basically I couldn't get past it. Everybody online was saying like, yeah, you basically need to do the online thing to get it. So I couldn't do it. So I can't do that ending.
Wow. Not yet.
It's just like I think it is possible, but like it's so ridiculous. Like the bullet, like there's so many projectiles on the screen. It's like so there are some projectiles you can shoot, and like your projectile will stop and that projectile will stop, and some of them yours will just go right through, and like you can't stop it all. There's so many of both of them, but the ones that like will stop your projectile if you hit them, there's so many of them that like you can't even on the screen, but like, you cannot hit the credits. You can't actually hit the things because there's so many. Your bullets can't make it that far.
Oh wow.
It's crazy hard. Supposedly it's possible. Some people said they've seen that like they saw videos online of it being done, but like they're not even like still like they weren't sure if it's possible just from those videos if they were like doing something funky or not. But so I'm sad because I can't do all the endings.
Yeah, you can. You're just weak.
Zinker, I'll bring my Xbox up there and you can try it.
I mean, I'm not gonna be able to do it because it'd be like giving someone who's never played Kingdom Hearts before to do one of these bosses right away. I mean, they'll probably eventually get it, but like.
Okay, Zinker, when I say it's a bullet hell, it's about. Did you ever play Geometry Wars?
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
Do you know what Geometry Wars is?
I think I do. No, I know Geometry Dash. What's Geometry Wars? I don't know.
Well, I was gonna say it's simpler than that. It has like three controls. It has three controls, Zinker. One is move, one is point, one is shoot. It's incredible. It's like it's a bullet hell mini game. It's very simple. It's like there's nothing to it.
Okay.
Except when the entire screen is bullets.
You realize I have a shit ton of practice at Vanitas. Oh, I'm so dead. If I manage to live through this,
and like that's you probably Zinker, you'd probably do better with it than I did. But I'm saying like I'd still like I don't. People are saying like it's basically like you can't do it without the help.
You know what? A lot of people say that about.
And I after trying, like now I believe.
I'm unstoppable.
Oh, come on, Riku. Why are you in this one? Okay. I think I should just stay in this, maybe. Oh. By the way, if I get Koopa coins, I'm just choosing to die. I ain't wasting my Koopa coin on this. Just so people know. Unless I'm really
more.
Oh shit, I ran out of time! Fuck! I didn't realize. Alright, well.
Nice.
Hey, wow. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, no, Sora. Oh, I'm so dead. No, I'm not dead. Wow. Okay. Oh, I got him! How'd I get him? Whoa! Ah, Riku! You thought you were strong? Well, you're dead, bitch! Okay, not dead, but you know, like... Whoa.
Yeah, I was gonna go through and do all the extra endings, but now I'm not, because I can't do all of them.
I mean... I'll do it, but
I might. I might still do them, and I can always just watch a video, see what happens for this one.
That's true. I mean, I talk big, but like really,
like,
I haven't played Nier, so there's no way I don't think I'd be able to do it. I think I'd be able to do it if I did play the full game.
It's Zinker. It has. Trust me, Zinker. It's like just. It's literally like. It's an incredibly simple game. It's like. It's not at all like the main part of Nier. Like I said, there's 3 controls. 4 if you count the lock-on button.
It's
a mini game. Yeah,
it's
like I said, it's a mini game.
Okay. Oh,
it's not like the mini game. It's literally just a mini
I'm not gonna go over there and one-shot it if I were the man.
Well, you definitely wouldn't one-shot, but like Zinker, you probably wouldn't one-shot, but you might make it. You honestly might make it to the section I did. Like that, you might make it as far as the hard section. Like. Without like just like the first attempt. Actually, that's one thing I think you really like about Nier is the hacking mini game. It's just a bullet hell. It's just a little bullet hell mini game. It's really fun. It's honestly really fun. I never got bored of it the entire time I played. It's really repetitive. It's kind of repetitive because like you do it a lot, but I never got bored with it. Kept it interesting enough. Nier's so cool because it's so many. Nier's a really good mix of bullet hell and like it's a mix of bullet hell and like this beat 'em up.
Hey, I got Riku too. Ha! Hey, man, I'm so good at this game, kinda, but not as good as a lot of other people who are good at this game. But I'm good enough. Also, it's just standard mode, but you know, like. We don't have all day. Alright, that one... Sorry. I hope you're done with your story, because now it's the end of the episode. That bought us enough time.
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright. I cannot believe I destroyed Vanitas and then I destroyed, Riku. I already beat, but, you know, like... What the hell? Alright, next time on Speletons, I guess. I guess we got Sykes. Bye.